The Ambedkar Periyar Phule Study Circle at the Indian Institute of Technology Bombay called for a gathering today, February 12th, in remembrance of Darshan Solanki, a former student of IIT Bombay who passed away last year. As we reflect on Darshan's memory, we also delve into the developments at the institution since his tragic demise on today's episode of Straight Up IIT's Life with me, Mritika Banerjee. Darshan, who was a first-generation Dalit student of engineering, died by suicide after allegedly experiencing casteism and discrimination. His death reignited conversation about caste discrimination and the plight of SC, ST and OBC students in higher education institutions. The call to gathering shared by APPSC IIT Bombay on their Instagram stories read, and I quote, "Assemble in remembering Darshan Solanki on his first death anniversary," unquote. The announcement further directs students to assemble at the open lawn near the main building of the campus at 6 p.m. today. Speaking to edX Live about the event as well as the condition of students from lowered caste at IITs after Darshan's demise, a member of APPSC IIT Bombay speaks on the condition of anonymity. Let's listen in.
So after Darshan's suicide, IIT categorically denied that there is caste discrimination in campus. And the director had promised an open house, which has not yet happened, even after 1 year. And then our data from RTA shows that IIT is still violating reservation norms in faculty recruitment and PhD admissions. On top of that, there is the issue of food segregation, where now there is visible untouchability that is being legalized in IIT messes. Also, talks by anti-caste activists are getting cancelled in campus. The SC/ST cell merely exists as a namesake, and the caste sensitization course that was promised is still not yet implemented. And in other campuses, when you see IIT Delhi, IIT Kanpur, IIT Hyderabad, the suicides of marginalized students are keeping on happening, and neither the administrations of this institute nor the government are doing anything to prevent it.
The member also highlighted instances of IITs allegedly violating reservation policies both in student admission and faculty recruitments, citing data obtained from right to information requests. According to the collective's finding, 20 departments in the institute did not admit ST students and 11 did not admit SC students. 5 departments did not admit OBC students in 2023. It is worth noting that this is not an isolated incident, as similar allegations have been raised against IITs in the past. Furthermore, since Darshan's death, over 15 students of IITs have taken their own lives, with a significant portion of them belonging to marginalized communities. February 12th, Darshan Solanki died by suicide. February 25th, Chief Justice of India D.Y. Chandrachud expresses concerns over student suicides, particularly among marginalized communities, referencing Solanki's suicide at IIT Bombay. March 2nd, IIT Bombay's interim investigation report denies caste discrimination as the cause of Solanki's death, emphasizing his declining academic performance instead. March 10th, students demand an open house on Solanki's death. March 16, police refused to register FIR by Solanki's family. FIR filed after 50 days. May 12, 3 months after Solanki's suicide, IIT Bombay takes steps to reduce stress on first-year students, including reducing the course load. May 30th, charge sheet in Solanki's case reveals his concerns about caste discrimination on campus. May 31st, new affidavit for action against SC/ST student suicide submitted to Supreme Court. Reports submitted include Darshan Solanki's case. The affidavit also calls student suicides avoidable, attributing them to a lack of sensitization towards caste-based discrimination within institutions of higher learning. July 29th, anti-discriminatory guidelines posters are displayed at IIT Bombay to promote inclusivity on campus. The guidelines prohibit asking fellow students about their birth, rank or admission category and more. September 27th, the institution's decision to reserve tables for vegetarian food in hostels draws criticism as casteist and unconstitutional. October 23rd, IIT Bombay student body promotes discussion on veg-only tables in hostel mess. November 9. Despite controversies, IIT Bombay maintains its top position in QS World University Rankings Asia. November 14. IIT Bombay issues guideline which mandates prior approval from authorities before screening documentaries, movies, or inviting external speakers. The guideline also prohibits engaging with the media or posting content on social media that might criticize current or recent policies and actions of the institute or strain relationships with the central or state government. November 17th. APPSC issues statement against institute's interim event guidelines, calling it gag order. And that concludes today's episode. Do like, share and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to mask up and stay safe.